Hello, everyone. So it is the 23rd of September, 2024. It is a Monday. It has been a Monday. A drizzly, wet Monday, but we need the rain, so I'm not going to knock it too much, but it's been a real... it has been a Monday. But the day is almost over. Not quite, because it's like 9 o'clock in the evening. Well, 9:30 in the evening, so not quite over, but over enough, at least over for the work part of it. And then we kind of relaxed. We watched the new Matlock. And then we, because Hobbit Day was yesterday, but we didn't really celebrate yesterday, we watched The Hobbit today. The first Hobbit movie. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah, it's been a pretty good day. Pretty good day. All right, so now it is time for the question of the day. Question of the day. I know Jason's already posted his, but I haven't seen it yet. But anyway, going through the motions here. So today's brought to you by Panther. Because the other ones have left me. So Panther himself, he's still representing. Alright, so here's the question. Oh, goodness. What was the last job you interviewed or applied for? Well, that one's easy. That would be the job that I have now at Duke Manufacturing in Sedalia. That was the last job that I was interviewed for or applied for. I mean, I've looked at other jobs, but I don't think I've really taken anything seriously on applying. I pretty much stayed right where I'm at. But at the same token, I mean, I know it's a job, so I have looked. Like I said, I have looked at other jobs, but it's a situation now where I'm in a fairly good job. So now I can. It's one of those situations, I guess, where you could say I can be a little bit more choosy in what I want. And because of that, I know that, now I can pick it for my next job. I can pick something with a little bit. Oh, I am sorry, the yawns. But I can pick something now that is more to my standards. You know what I mean? Now that I've got a good job. So, because it only goes up from here. I mean, but it's like now that I've got something nice, I can afford to be a little bit more stingy about my next job. So I gotta quit doing that. But yeah, that's the situation, I guess. Last job I applied for is the one I'm currently working at, and it's been a good job so far. I've worked there, I'd say, over 2 years. So I can't remember when I started there, honestly. I could, but I'm tired and I keep yawning, and it's getting to be a pain in the butt. I wasn't yawning at all just a little while ago when I watched The Hobbit, just finished that movie, and now all of a sudden I got the yawns. But I just know Duke Manufacturing, so far, it's been a really good job. I haven't had too much to complain about. I mean, there's things I don't like about it, but I think that's pretty much the situation no matter what job you work at. I don't think you're ever going to be like 100% satisfied, no matter what the job is. So, I mean, yeah, there's things I don't like, but at the same token, there are a lot of things there that I do like. And, like, for example, I like the fact that I get out at 3 o'clock. I like the fact that it's a Monday through Thursday job. It's 10-hour days, but it's Monday through Thursday, so I get a 3-day weekend. The pay could be better, but the pay could be a lot worse too. That's kind of where I'm standing as far as that goes. It could be better, but it could be worse. I've had worse paying jobs. I've had better paying jobs. So, and I like too the fact that because it is a factory, like even when we have downtime, they still try to make sure we get our 8 hours in. For the 8 hours for 8 hours a day for 8 to 10 hour days. So we still get our 10 hours in. We still get our 40 hour paycheck. Obviously, we're down, so you may not get overtime, but then again, you might. It just depends on what area they put you in. And a lot of times, those areas may ask you, like, hey, do you want to volunteer for overtime? You don't have to because technically this isn't your area. But if you want the extra time, you can. So, the first job I've ever worked at where when your area has a lot of downtime, you're still able to pick up your hours. Most factories don't do that. It's more or less if you're down, like, hey, go home. We're just shutting your area down and we'll open it back up. We'll call you when we open it back up. And in the meantime, just apply for unemployment or whatever and go on about your business. But this job is more or less like, no, we're just going to have you, we still have that option, I guess, where they could do us that way, but they haven't. So I like that. I like that. Like I said, there's some negative things about it, but there's a lot of positives too. So it kind of balances itself out. But all in all, yeah, I like my job, and like I said, push come to shove, when the time comes, I think I will eventually move on to another job. But for right now, I'm pretty happy with right where I'm at. So, but anyway, that answers the question, and I'm in 7 minutes, so that's all I got for y'all for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope y'all are enjoying your evening or morning or whatever it may be when you're watching this. Afternoon. And I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.